G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. We've got some GTA today, some open wheel races. Why? Because we can. Some people do heist, I'm doing open wheel.
Yep.
So people with me.
Both screens open.
We'll get this moving in a minute. You going live too, my dear?
Yep.
Yep, she says.
What?
When are you gonna notify me, YouTube?
Yeah, the other night, yesterday, it didn't notify. There was no notification to say you were live at all.
If I go into descriptions, there's nothing there. Come on, I have to go look for your name. Yep, there it is, right there. As soon as I go look for it, it's there. Yes, it does. We're doing open wheel races. Open your legs. How's a piggy? Little piggy.
You've had a piggy for years.
Yes.
Hey.
Invite sent, my dear.
I don't know why I didn't put it at the top, but lucky I didn't push things straight away. A message that came through before yours was above yours.
I can see that.
Oh shit! Realised I hadn't pushed the button.
Yeah, it's because they hit the X button. Oh, that's a fucking munted up filter. If anybody wants to join us, they're welcome to. As long as you're in our friend list, I can send you an invite. Just going to do these races. I've only got 7 of them up there, so we'll do 7 races. Then, I don't know what we'll do after that. We'll rummage through the kitchen looking for some food. Caveman style. I am ready. You can actually change your helmet too.
Yep.
I do like the graphics on the tyres, how they got the grit in them.
Mm. Ooh,
Gee, it takes its time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, some of these we have done, some of these we have not. And as you can see, I made it no contact.
Yeah, because I always put up with him whacking into me.
Fuck off. Hardly whack into anybody. I always sit at the back. Let everybody go past me, because everyone's like, give me the first place, give me the first place. It's like, alright, have the first place.
Oh,
You don't need to
shit.
smash me out the way.
Great, I already got a pin in. I have major damage to my nose and... I looked away for a second.
Get up here.
Made a bit of a boo-boo last week. I ordered something and I picked the wrong thing. I mean, it's all fine, the item is still usable, but it's not quite the one I was after.
Fair enough. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Try to make sure I check things next time.
I guess if you're not going to tell us what the item is.
Ah, but birth certificate holder for my nephew.
Ah. Well, there you go. Everybody would have been sitting there going, what the fuck's she going on about?
Yes, it's always important to make sure you double check you're getting what you want.
Hmm.
I mean, it's still a birth certificate holder.
Remember, L3.
Yeah.
Boost.
It's just it doesn't have the engraving spot. It has a photo spot instead. Oh fuck, there's 10 laps.
They're all like that.
Yep.
There's a short lapse.
Yep.
Now I can actually drive properly. And yes, guys, I wasn't driving properly.
Ah! Did it again. I don't know why. I looked straight at the wall and went, hey, hi wall, I'm whacking at you. And I wasn't even looking away from the screen. Fine. Go over the fucking wall.
You're not far behind me, are you?
20 seconds behind you.
Doesn't sound like it.
Because it was only a small track.
Yeah, that's a good point. We'll catch up in a minute because I've got to pit in. That's what made me get ahead of you. You pitted in.
Yeah, I had to pit in twice. Smashed in my front end. Twice. Turn this time, you dumb idiot. You're still freaking...
Only 5th lap. Still what?
Miles in there ahead of me.
When you got the straights, you hit L3 to boost.
Yep.
Okay. Guess you're just having a shitty run today.
Yeah, I've hit the wall a few times. I mean, I'm caught 5 seconds, you know, up.
I just hit the wall for the first time then, but I only just grazed the wall with my tyre.
No, I've hit the front wall, hit the wall and completely buffed
Front
my
on.
front end. Yep. Well, now you've increased your... I think it's now 17 seconds.
That means you've increased.
You're 17 seconds in front of me, I think.
That's what I mean, you've increased. You were 20 something.
Oh yeah, I went down to 15.
Yeah, see?
And then it went up to 17. Get around the bend. There we go, bitch.
You should be able to catch up in no time.
No, your time keeps increasing. Come on. Thank you, you stupid thing.
You like me to get out and walk?
Yep. Does it just increase more because I got stuck on the goddamn wall? Lap 7. By the time I fucking got around that corner properly.
Some of these turns you almost got to come to a complete stop.
Yeah, I'll get my tires fixed in a second. Shut the fuck up. Ah! Come on, get going, you stupid thing. Now you got a 37 seconds heads, thingy on us.
Huh?
You got nearly a 40-second head start on me, sort of. Time difference.
46 seconds, yeah. That's almost a lap. Hey, Gaming Whiskey, how you going? I'm not trying to ignore the chat there. I'm just concentrating on not crashing. How you going, Whiskey?
Hey, Demo.
So Beaker's live at the moment too. Her link's in my description.
Oh, shit. Oh, good. I'm good.
Do you like the little emojis I got there? One of them's of 7. It's 7 space. And then I got DDG's worm. Slug. There's no good way to say it.
And you can play with the emojis and make them do naughty things.
Yeah. I slapped. I put DDG's grub, slug, worm, whatever. I put it in 7's face. Oh good. I crash even if I'm looking at the track. Well, I've done pretty good so far. I haven't wiped out at all majorly yet. Oh, that's the second time I've touched the wall.
Hey, Whiskey.
Hey, Dimo, how you going, man?
Look, they traded places.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, get around that stupid corner.
Last lap.
Last lap, same as the first.
Oh shit, I'm 52 seconds ahead.
Yeah. This thing's... This race didn't like me.
It's alright, you win all the others, no doubt.
I had to pit 3 times.
So how you been, Whiskey? I played Hunt Showdown last night for the first time. Have you played that one? No. You know what I was playing last night? Generation Zero. Have you played that one? We're still waiting to have a game with you on that one.
Oh, I totally fucked my whole car.
We will do eventually. We will do eventually.
Oh, my car is red from
No,
tip
I haven't played Hunt yet.
almost butthole.
I watched Silence's thingy of it.
Yeah, the only thing not wrong with my car is my bin thingy on the back.
Hey, Maxwell. So,
Shit.
you're from William Voss Gamers. Yeah, I know where you're from.
Oh,
I've seen you in Williams. I've seen you in Majors. I'm usually headed to bed just as I see you hop online. Shit, when you sleep? All good, mate. There's a problem
When you
with
never
the
sleep.
PlayStation Plus again, but it's sorted itself out after a while, I hope. Yeah, it will do. Yeah, I never sleep. I'm always streaming.
Maybe not streaming, playing.
Look. I heard her car. Look, Seven's grub, Seven's worm, she just lost a tyre. Seven's and DDG's worm, I meant, in his face. Yeah, look, slap the worm. When you slap the worm, the first thing that comes through your mouth, out your mouth is fuck.
But I want to bring him up.
Did you make it across?
Mhm.
Did you make it across the line?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Maybe a little bit, you know, around the other way for a change. Didn't realise.
I don't know if Max all realises that they've actually been in my chat before. The chairman, how you going, man? So Peaky uses DDG's slug to fuck Seven's cunt. High five. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I was
Gotta
just
always
taking
make sure that high five's at the end.
I was taking a stab at the dark. I didn't think that's what it was.
Well, beforehand it was always Sevens was first, and then I put mine in where 7 is. But I thought I'd just change it up. It just seems appropriate way of using the emojis. Or whatever the fuck they are.
Oh, it's hot and muggy here at the moment, so I haven't been able to get to sleep at night time. That's an excuse. You all know I don't sleep. I'm making up excuses here. I don't want a helmet. I like seeing my big old bald head. Not really bald. Well, I come back from the hospital to this bunny.
Well, I got the boost that time.
Yeah, I didn't.
I got it last time too.
How you doing today, Chairman? Every time I hear the chairman, I see your name. I think of Jerry Lewis, and the chairman of the board. When he's sitting there at the boardroom table and he's doing a monologue to the song. Doing pretty good. So, Beaky, your character looks like she's been gangbanged by a bunch of gorillas. She likes to call them pink monkey men in the woods.
What, my character or my thingy character, the koala? Oh, there's a train.
I think she means your character that you're using.
Okay.
Check your chat, Topeka.
Hey, Dr. Subtone. Oh shit, wall.
Ah, made a crash. DDA character. Oh, because that little koala bear in the emojis, that's Topeka's logo. Also designed by the same lady who designed my logo.
Yep.
Shout out to
Designs.
Yep, shout out to
I got
Anthill
it
Designs.
right. I got it right that time.
Yeah. Oh, the boost is available now.
Boost.
Boost.
Like it matters.
Boost. Boost. There it is.
We don't get along enough straight
shit.
to use it.
I don't think I've done this one before.
No, we haven't.
Bloody green and gold. What's this, Australian or something?
Or Brazilian.
Yeah, good point. Oh, that stopped me dead in my tracks.
See, that train, every time I go under it, goes over.
So your character looks like it's been gang raped by gorillas.
Okay.
GGG, gang raping gorillas. I'd call it rape, but there's a bunch of them. Think about it.
As long as I'm not being raped by a bunch of morons.
Oh no, I'm sure the gorillas know what they're doing. I'm glad you're doing okay there, Chairman. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear.
There's a question. Is the hospital food as terrible over there as it is here?
Well, you'd have to eat both, wouldn't you?
Okay, is the hospital food terrible? Because ours
Of course it is. It's hospital food.
Yeah, but hang on. Is the chairman's from the UK, right?
Not sure. I can't remember. I think that's a personal thing to ask someone.
What country they're from? Asking them their age, maybe asking their penis size. That's a bit much.
Oh,
but asking them the country is head personal.
That's.
I'm not asking that question.
Penis size.
Because
what
that's personal.
Hospital food is butt everywhere. Whiskey said. She said it's ass.
Yeah, but
everywhere.
in the UK, hospital food's supposed to be better now, isn't it? Because Heston Bloomingfield went into hospitals to fix the food.
Chairman said he didn't eat any hospital food. He wasn't feeling hungry.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, you look at the food, you're like, ah.
He probably was feeling hungry until he smelt the food and seen the food. He's USA.
Okay.
No one's perfect, mate.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
No, because in the UK...
You guys don't have the best food in your hospitals either, do you? I think no hospitals have really good food, do they? Around the world.
But I watched the thing, and Houston, whatever his fucking name is, he went into the UK hospitals to change it up. Because it's like, well, you can't serve sick people horrible food. They're not going to get better.
Well, you can, and they have for many, many years.
Yes, but
and
you know, it's not
still
helping.
Get better. No, but people still get better.
Yeah, but it's not because of the food.
No, but the food's... No, they get better because of the medicine and the treatments. The food is just a sustenance to keep you going.
Yeah, okay. Shit. But nonetheless...
They'd probably give you baby food if they could.
He went in there to fix the food aspect in the UK. It's like, just because it's a hospital doesn't mean you got to serve disgusting food. Halfway, lap 5.
I think I would rather money being spent on medical equipment and a machine that goes ping rather than worrying about making sure they've got the best food. I guess it just depends, doesn't it? I mean, who really feels like eating in hospital anyway when you got someone next to you fucking roughing or something, you know? Giving her enough of a lead. Only 10 seconds. Shit, I thought you would have killed the lead by now.
No, I'm, still gotta be cautious going around bends.
Oh, everybody that knows me knows I've already gone around the bend.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I just turned into a wall like I owed it something. Had to. Like it looked at me sideways.
6 left, same as the first.
My skid marks.
This is green and gold as well.
What do you mean green and gold? It's the same one.
Oh.
We haven't left
another race.
No, it's the same race still.
Okay. And seriously, I haven't had any drugs, so it's not drugs.
No.
I think it's the lack of.
Well, yesterday I had a sober birthday.
Yeah. An alcohol and drug-free birthday.
I know, it was boring.
You slept half of it.
Wasn't that boring. I did what I wanted to do when I was 12 years old for my birthday. I played video games. I didn't get to do that for my birthday when I was 12.
Did you have a birthday when you were 12?
No, that's why I didn't. Turns out you need people to give a shit.
Well, isn't it lucky you had a wife that cares?
Yeah, I had a nice meal instead.
Yeah.
One that didn't try to kill me.
That was a big meal.
I ate it all.
Yep.
Because I'm a little fatty.
3 sausages, 3 pieces
That's an
of
oxymoron,
bacon.
isn't it? A little fatty.
Yep.
You're
Baked
not.
beans, 3 eggs.
Fucking oath.
Onion, mushroom.
Uh-huh. And last time I was in hospital, they didn't try to measure my penis. That's the first one they do over here in Australia. They go, they organise you by dick size.
Yep, the bigger the dick, the more priority.
Yeah.
Zombie always gets first class.
I was going to say, hence the reason why I'm still waiting for test results and shit.
Oh, that's you being lazy. Come on, get around those bends. Bend it like Beckham.
Bend it like Beckham?
The bend.
Hasn't he been surpassed yet? Isn't there better soccer players or football players than bloody Beckham?
Oh, it probably is, but you know, no one really noticed it. Well,
I agree with Deadpool. He sounds like he now
I don't like soccer enough to actually acknowledge any other names. I just happen to hear that name a lot.
Well, we got to call it soccer here in Australia just so it doesn't get mixed up with our football. It's the same reason why they call it soccer in most places, because because most countries have their own version of football.
Isn't it soccer in the
Some
UK
countries.
anyway?
No, it's called football in the UK.
Oh. See, I don't care about it that much. I didn't realise.
But they don't play AFL and they don't play NFL. So, which in America NFL's football, in Australia AFL's football. That's why we call it soccer here and they call it soccer in America.
Yep. You know, football here is, you know, there's a lot of foot on ball action. Same with soccer in the UK. But can you really call rugby like football? I mean, there's not a lot of foot on ball action.
No, they call it rugby. They don't call it football, they call it rugby. It's rugby.
Well, gridiron's football in America though, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's not rugby.
No. Oh, well, that's the same as shit though. Just different name.
Well, no, they're two different sports.
Are they?
Two different sports, yeah. AFL, football...
No, I meant the gridiron.
Gridiron and rugby are two different sports.
Rugby.
They're two different sports.
Okay. I just thought our rugby was their version.
There's some big similarities between gridiron and rugby. You go for tries and you know, yeah, quarterbacks.
Well, like you said, America calls their thing football, right?
Yeah.
But I was saying, like, can you really call it football when there's not very much football action?
No, that's what I was getting to. That's why I was getting to the point of that's why football in England and the UK is more football than any other game that's called football, because they hardly ever touch it with their hands.
Yep, the only person who can is the goalie.
Yeah, I'm not 100% up to date with all the rules of European football.
The goalie can use his hands, but no one in the team can. But they can use their heads.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not 100%.
I don't want to say bend it like Beckham. I know the rules.
Yes, you got all your information from a movie, therefore you know the game.
It had David Beckham in it. It was about soccer. I played soccer. Oh, shut up, Tyres.
Hey, unqualified player, how you going, mate? Attacker in the house. Is soccer called football in Australia? No, soccer is called soccer in Australia. We have a game called football. We call it AFL, or Aussie Rules. Not many people. It's a brutal sport. It's brutal. You know where you see those. You know where you see in European football where someone will dummy a punch and the other player will drop to the ground like he just got his face caved in, but he didn't even get touched. In Australia, they actually have a real reason to drop to the ground and act like their face has got caved in. Because it probably did. But each sport has their merits, and each sport is a sport that I can't talk shit about, because those players will spend the hours on the field.
Hey, Chairman, hey, unqualified player.
They'll spend all that time on the field, and you know, it's like I'm like the least fun sports fan to be around during a game, because I don't actually pay out on the other teams just because they're not my team or anything like that. I'm always like, good job to everybody all the way around. And a lot of people hate that in Australia. They're like, just pick a fucking team, mate. Stop being on the fence. It's like, well, I've got my team that I like, but at the end of the day, when people go, you know, I've had people say, oh, but this team, you know, this team beat the other team. It's like, hey, man, they did better than I could. Even the losing team does better than I can.
I guess our football is as vicious as hockey. I do believe hockey is way worse than AFL, but...
You reckon hockey's way worse than AFL?
Not hockey, ice hockey.
You think ice hockey's worse than AFL?
Look how bad they get. They freaking... In the violence aspect. I mean, look how violent the stands can get during a kids' match. Those soccer mums and thingy mums are freaking vicious.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the room with a soccer mum, that's for sure.
There was a wrestling match going on.
Someone would push me into a room and it'd be locked in there and there'd be like 5 or 6 soccer mums in there. And then you'd hear over a speaker, this guy just said your kid sucks. And then I'd be dead. I'd be like, wait, no. No. I never said anything. No. And I'd be like, excuse me, they shoved my head up my ass. Can someone give me some assistance?
Well, there was a video of a wrestling match. The kids were all doing their wrestling thing, and the mother actually came in and attacked the other kid because she didn't like the fact her son was losing.
Yeah, but that's just a psycho.
Yeah, but they're all at the freaking...
Hey, if
soccer
you're a kid,
mums are psychos.
If you're a parent and you've got kids playing in sports, as soon as your kids go on the field, shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, leave it up to the coaches and the umpires. Butt the fuck out. Let the kids play their game. You deal with the shit afterwards. Do not interfere with the game.
I've seen it several times on the wipe spot.
But those some of the parents out there, there's like they got to jump in there and fucking do something. It's like, no, sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, butt out, leave it up to the coaches and the umpires. And even if you disagree with the coach and the umpire, just shut the fuck up and sit back. You know? If for some reason your kid's running down the field and another person takes their head clean off their shoulders and the head lands in the grandstand, right, and no one comes to help, okay, go out there. But until then, sit out. Enjoy your fucking pretzel. Enjoy your beer. Because there's beer in a kid's game, obviously. I mean, or what's the fucking point? Yeah. I just think that sometimes parents get a little bit too overzealous. Is that the right word? Yeah, overzealous. Over the you know, the idea that, you know, their kid has to win and shit like that. Your kid's going to lose every now and then. It's fine. It's character building. It's okay.
I only want that hat. Didn't matter, it put me with a freaking racing helmet. I can't believe there was actually parents out there that were paying people to teach their kids how to play Fortnite.
Really?
Yep. Fortnite coaches. Trying to teach them how to fucking...
Okay. Unless you're going to teach them the skills to behave themselves while they're playing, what's the point?
Trying to make money off their kids.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I get it now.
Get them playing Fortnite, you know, really well. Get their YouTube channel started. Get them winning, making money. Because look, that kid was 16 that won the freaking tournament. Mummy and Daddy want to cash in on it. I mean, there's something seriously wrong when you're a parent and that's the only reason why you're doing it for your kid.
Some people as human beings have twisted ideas. Ain't nothing wrong with the human being. Well, I can't say that, there probably is. But ain't nothing wrong with wanting the best for your child, and if your child is going to do video games and stuff like that, you might as well give them the best start, I suppose. But it's video games. Most kids can pick it up pretty quickly. Most kids that are 12 years old could probably play rings around everybody playing right now and in chat, because they just got that their coordination. If they get them when they're young on the video games, they get that fucking, they become amphidextrous, and then they have no problems.
Oh, I'm Anthony. That's where you can use both hands, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm good at that. I can write with my left just nearly as well as I can with my right.
Yeah, but that's writing, you know.
Yeah, but I do a lot with my left.
Yeah, but it's being able to do it without having to think.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've said it.
But I mean, at the same time, it's like I have to, when I go to write with my left hand, I've got to really slow myself down and concentrate so I can actually make it neat. Where my right hand, I can just sort of look at a page, put my pen down, and then I can look away and start writing and don't have to worry about looking at the page. I know I'm getting them on the line still. Or at least I'm assuming I'm writing on the line. You wake up in the morning.
Even with the right hand, I don't always write on the line properly.
You wake up in the morning and you look at your book and you realise you've got half a word written on paper, and then you're like, where's the other half of the word? You look at the cat, there's a half a word written on its head. Oh, I must have went off the page.
Yeah, but the stupid cat sat there long enough for you to do it.
You know our cats, they're dopey as. They just sit there going, really?
Ah, you should have heard the soppy story.
There you go. Whiskey's daughter's 7 years old and can whoop ass in bloody Fortnite.
Yep. I only got my first official on
Shout
PlayStation.
out to little Sophie, the Fortnite killer.
I only 3 days ago got my first official kill, win, victory. I got 2 that day actually, but
Now, hang on, you got to rephrase it. It's your first PlayStation.
I was getting to it.
Oh, okay.
My first official on my own without being assisted win on the PlayStation. And then I got another one like an hour later. Oh, and Battle Royales is back with normal, except we've got legendary weapons. That's the only difference, but it's back to normal. None of that sniping only shit.
Oh, good.
So now I'm just waiting. I need more things to have to do so I can get the rest of my stuff. Oh, come on. I'm doing fine the first lap. Now I'm doing crap everything else. Getting everything, rubbing in every wall.
Excuse me.
The wall's getting off, but car's getting ruined. I blew in the last round. I blew my tires before I got across the line. While I was waiting for you.
She has 5 wins already. Awesome.
I only have two official.
How many wins you got, Whiskey? I'm waiting for a shut up. I don't know, Whiskey's probably got about 30 wins, 20 wins, 10 wins, 5 wins, 8 wins.
Officially on the PlayStation, there is 4 wins, but I only got 2 of them. The first one was my daughter. The second one was one where it seemed way too easy that I was able to get the win when they started up the new season. And everyone seemed to be getting a win. I think I got like 25 or 28 or something like that on the iPad.
Whiskey says she thinks she's got close to 60 wins.
Yeah, I haven't got that many. But I don't try to go for the solos or that.
Oops. But I haven't played close to a year. Oh, jeez. You're not missing much.
I think it's gotten more like confusing. Not the actions of what you got to do, just like where
it's confusing.
Is
it's confusing for me because I haven't paid attention in over a year.
Yeah. Well, this is the most I've played in a year lately.
How much is that hunt? I said hunt. Hunt.
Oh, I thought you said hung.
I've been on to make a quick video. I said hunt, not. 4 of them were wins without actually shooting my gun. That's how I got my first win. My first win, I landed in a tree and I got stuck. I couldn't get out the tree.
That's how one of mine was on the iPad.
And it just so happened the circle kept on... the circle kept coming around me. And I was stuck in a tree. I couldn't move. And then the last person died in a storm and it came up Victory Royale. I was like, but I didn't do anything.
Oh, the wins on your iPad.
Mm-hmm. I like coming out with my OG skins. My original skin.
I'm so close to getting what they call Baby Yoda, but he's not Baby Yoda.
So how much is Hunt? It's a relatively new game for PlayStation, is it? Or I've seen a little bit of Tote Record play it, but I didn't watch it too much.
Wow.
Because he was on PC, and I don't like watching too much PC stuff because it confuses me when it comes out on PlayStation. And then I've seen Silence play it.
Ah, wall. Ah.
Well, I had to put that there because sometimes every time Topeka tries to spell the word in the chat, it doesn't let her. And let's Hatchet, though. Hatchet gets to spell it anytime he wants. He can put the word in the chat anytime he wants.
I think Whiskey's saying that she's going to check because I think she's on the wrong chat.
That's alright.
Oh, you've got it open anyway, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm reading both. I will check for you. Cheers.
Who was it? Not the other night, but the other week. Someone was thinking that, oh, wrong chat.
DDG?
No, somebody else ages ago. Oh, I think Seven's done it a couple of times.
A guy tried sneaking up on my partner when playing. I didn't know I was ducking the bushes and I shot him. This guy $53 for me. Not sure what that is in Australia. Okay. About $1 million. About $1 million.
One of my wins on Fortnite on the iPad. I took advantage of the fact that they were being shot at by somebody else. Down, and most of them got downed. Shot the guy shooting them, shot the other guy, and took out the team of 4 because they were down trying to get healed back up, and won.
So you third-partied them?
Yep.
Awesome.
Both characters were me again.
PvP, PvE type game. If you're interested, that there, T-Bone Zombie House, that's the name of a server. That's a private server in DayZ that you can play in if you wanted to. That's PvP, PvE. Anything goes in there. Not a lot of people playing it, but you can find all the good guns really easily, and it's easy to survive because there's lots of food in that. If you wanted to play DayZ, or if you were interested in making a video on DayZ, especially because there was an update yesterday, if you're interested, there you go. There's a server for you. And they've got leather clothing in there, leather shoes, leather pants, leather jacket, lots of leather, lovely leather.
You're right, weirdo.
Oh, I am a weirdo. You didn't. Everyone knows I'm a weirdo. my stream I did beforehand of DayZ was on that server. Lovely lever. Don't know what you were doing then.
Me?
Yeah, your car just did something funny in front of me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I was saying, thing.
These races are boring.
Yeah. I came in, I looked, I was doing something, I looked at the, chat, and, toasties, or toasters, or,
Just not a toaster?
that's it. It was some toast. Just two, only two, of his comments got, thingy by Christopher.
Repeated.
No, but got timed out by Christopher. But he didn't actually time them out. It said fucking blah blah blah, you know, thingy by Christopher. And it's like, it's weird. Because all the comments above that and all the comments below that were fine. And the message that normally comes up underneath when someone does something wasn't there either. So he didn't.
No worries, Whiskey. Enjoy yourself, have fun, stay safe. Give the little one a pat on the head for her 5 wins. Tell her well done. They could have thrown some danger into these ones by having the blades come through the road or something. Chop your car in half.
Oh, come on. Just add to the freaking annoyance of the game.
Well, it's boring. It's just... It's not boring. Boring. It's just... I don't know. I think I like the stunt ones better.
Yeah, I do too.
Imagine doing stunts in this thing.
Nope. I mean, you can't even really boost.
As you come around the corner, that's got the straight that leads you across the finish line. You can boost that.
Yeah, I know. But it's like...
That'll give you a bit of... Don't rub up against a wall, you idiot. Or hit the wall like that. Pat on the head, check. No worries. And thank you as well for the share.
Go, 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 go. Ah, you whore!
Power Ranger.
Someone obviously watched Power Rangers.
Oh, I had to. When I was younger, I used to babysit this kid, and he was fucking Power Rangers mad. All he wanted to watch was Power Rangers. I used to say to the mum, right, why do you buy Power Ranger stuff? Because you got like everything Power Rangers. He'd cry and scream and get his own way, want Power Rangers. She'd buy pictures from, posters from the local stores and that, and then take them to a framing place to get them all block mounted and shit. And she's like, oh, because he wants some of that. You know, gotta give them what they want, because if you don't, they'll end up like, you know, horrible people. Kind of like you. I was like, oh, okay. She was like, okay, I'll be back at 11 o'clock tonight. I'm like, right, I'm a horrible person, but you let me look after your kid? I had to look after him and his sister.
What kind of mother are you? But then what kind of crazy things did your mother say?
Then her husband said to me one day, I had a $20 note in the wallet last night, did you take it? I was like, no. And he goes, be honest. I said, I didn't. He's like, you sure? I was like, yeah, I'm positive. He's like, well, $20 just doesn't go missing out of the wallet. I was like, the only time I seen a $20 note is when you gave it to the milko last night. He goes, fuck, that's right. I was like, so your first option was to fucking blame me?
No,
it wasn't, remember, it wasn't, no, there wasn't. Well, the first option was to blame me. Like, you fucking lowlife. That was this chick's wife, husband. And no, my mum never said anything.
But I bet she got the money though. Babysitting. You doing the work?
What money? What money?
Oh, she didn't get paid for it.
No, I just had to babysit.
Oh. At least I got paid.
No, I never got paid. I just had to babysit these kids. Because it's my cousin and it was my cousin and his wife's kids. That's why I called them people, not family. Yeah. Family shouldn't always think the worst.
As soon as you would have said family, I would have went, okay, so you definitely didn't get any money.
No, that's why I got accused.
Yeah. And knowing what you said about your family, or about them especially, I don't think they should have had kids, period. Out of all your cousins I've met, I only like one of them. Liked one of them. Can't really... I don't know if I can still say like. No, I haven't seen her.
Which one?
Sherry. It's the only one that seemed to be, you know... Okay.
Sherry's got she's got a head on her shoulders.
It's the only cousin of yours I like.
I like Sherry, Greg, they're all good. Sherry and
Yeah,
Greg's good.
I've never really met Greg to really thingy, but I know Sherry. The only cousin I've met that was okay. How your other one? I was like, yeah, tells me about your mum dying and still makes it about her. Oh, his mum died, my auntie. Yeah, my stupid mother-in-law. Ding dong, the fucking bitch is finally dead.
Like I said, best news I got last year.
I was trying to figure out, so how do I say this to him when he wakes up? I'm not waking him up early. You know, I'm letting him have his sleep. But how do I wasn't quite sure exactly how I say it. You know, do I do it in a like...
Song and dance?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to learn to dance.
Yeah, you know. Top hat, walking stick, routine.
Yep. That would have been the way to do it.
Yeah, I kind of missed my opportunity of doing that.
Don't worry, I'll make up for it when I find out yours is dead.
Yeah, but I'll find out before you.
Good.
I'll do a song and dance going, aw. No, because then you can go, yay, my mother-in-law's dead too. Finally.
No, I'll be pissed off that that's what it took to get you to finally dance in front of me.
I'm not a dancer. I'm not a dancer for money.
I dance for you every now and then. I'll put some,
Can you call that dancing?
I do. Well, it's not as good as a duck on a hot plate, but it's still good. Ish. I can't dance. I can dance, but I don't dance.
I won't even dance for money.
No one wants to see me dance. No one wants to see that at all.
Lap 9. Same as the first date. Boring.
We only 5 cents. Oh shit.
What?
Red engine.
Oh.
Gonna need a new radiator, need a new battery, gonna get some water, need a spark plug. That's the first time,
tires.
the whole time, this whole stream, that's the first time. In that other server I found a car, but it had damaged tyres in that, so I was like, this has been driven by somebody.
I'm in you.
Oh, I can't turn.
Aha, I'm in the lead! Oh.
Last lap.
Same as the first.
It's yours or mine, I can't remember.
I don't know.
It's the 4th lap, 4th race, so...
So mine.
Yep.
Ah, get off the wall, you stupid whore. God, I hate these races.
You have to say, I like them when there's a long stretch every now and then.
Yeah, like, I like it when they're open.
Yeah, open race, not an open wheel race.
Oh. Damage my front end. God, that was difficult.
Oh, man. Oh, shit sticks. Oh, I got 15.5 grand for that second place.
Yep. Got 22.
Is that all? Extra 7 grand.
420.
Extra 7 grand, though.
Yep.
When the next one starts, I might hop out, actually, because I need to eat.
Yep.
Hey, greetings from the Fox Den. G'day, Silver. How you going, man?
11-11.
High five for everybody in the chat there. Whole bunch of them. Holy shit, Topeka actually did the right thing by muting before she scrunched up.
Shut the fuck up. I muted it when I opened it too, because it was a bit noisy when I started to.
You think you did?
I did. I put the mic up and then I finished opening it.
Oh.
I heard how noisy it was going to be, so I put it up.
How you been, Fox?
Kind of get annoyed at whinging at me because I was a noisy chippy packet.
Hope you're doing alright. So remember up on the phone?
Oh, okay. Shit. I'm already in the race.
Yeah, you can only do it in the race. You can only do it in the race. You go up to the thing and then delete the message. Yeah, delete it. It's square.
It's got the circle over it.
Go into the thing. See how...
Yeah, done now.
Yeah.
My head wasn't working.
Weevil. BF Weevil.
You're a weevil.
Instead of a beetle. No, it's a...
I know.
Do you? There's a car you can buy that's called a BF Weevil. It's like a V-dub beetle.
And I was calling you a weevil.
You could have your fucking bumblebees, what I'm saying, you knob jockey.
Yeah. But I wanted to call you a weevil. You knob jockey.
You are like the meanest person. You know that?
You're still alive, right?
Well.
Now shut up. I haven't suffocated you in your sleep. Haven't poisoned you with rat poisoning. And okay, so maybe a couple of times I've tried killing you with chicken.
Yet.
But they weren't intentional.
$150-something thousand.
You must have had money there because I've only got 78.
No, I didn't have extra money there. That's what I got. One of the races must have gave more money.
Must have, because I got fucking fuck all. 78's not.
Give me that long vision. Oh, you bitch.
Nelly, $1,000 a minute.
There we go. You?
Yeah.
For 78 minutes.
74 minutes.
So 150,000, that's not bad.
Been playing 74 minutes.
You still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. It's a rental, is it? Where are you crying at? Not like you own a car. Rental. There's a lady, I hit this car and this lady's like, Jesus, this is a rental. Oh, you want to stick the finger up over, do you, sir? Shut your hole.
Trying to find me a car to steal.
You should have one near you.
I was on the beach.
Yeah, so was I. There was a car right next to me.
Okay. I ran up
By the
the
way,
beach bit, probably why I missed it.
Oops. Sorry.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll bring it to you.
You do that. Mom's Pie.
Is that the name of one of the people in your server?
No, the place that I'm standing in front of. Mum's Pie. It's a
I don't
diner.
want to taste.
Sit in or eat out.
Oh, I don't want to eat out Mum's pie. Yuck.
Well, you can sit in it.
No.
Come on.
The best thing I know is that I was cesarean birth. That's the best thing. I didn't have to wear a cunt for a necklace.
Yeah. Show up. Now, take
Oh, I missed the lamppost.
a quick ride home. Denzel. Oh, it's associate, sorry. Loose Kid, 1986.
There is people going around killing people.
Oh yeah, Terminator something just died. Owen just died.
I managed to get all the way home without having to worry about getting killed in a different view while I watched the ads. No worries.
Like this one time. Oh, you know your Do You Love Me that you made the video for?
Yes.
Came in one of mine and frickin' I went in and checked my messages. The thing. I got one of those messages.
Yeah.
Held, yeah, from him. Fucking pansy.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably got a whole heap more. Always get them.
Yep.
That person there, number one. You could be hidden. There's another one there. There's another one. Thomas Phillips. You
Sugar
can fuck right off
Queen
too.
9B.
Kevin Harris. It's like they just take
Someone's,
other people's names too in the hope that
owning
you'll
it on
actually
me.
fucking. I just had to
player.
delete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5 of them. Get them all the time. I don't bother deleting them anymore. I just hide them from the channel.
I'm safe.
Fuck them.
Made it back to my penthouse garage. Someone was trying to hone in on me.
Yeah, I heard explosions around me, but I don't think they tried.
I heard the sound like someone was trying to lock on. Yeah.
Yeah. I need nothing. I got what I needed. I might get my penthouse cleaned up. Chubby Mankey. Couldn't have monkey.
Wolf girl, something shade, shy.
Poison Fluffy.
Tats and tequila.
Make sure she looks hot. And I want her to have an angry looking face, like she's pissed off with me, like she just smelt my fart. Hey, presto! That's exactly what I got. She's pretty, but she's got an angry face, like she just smelt my fart.
Yeah. That place is still pretty clean.
Oh, you're not in my server.
Nah.
Kim Jong Izzle. Chubby Mankey. Low Key Crims. Caddy Z. Summer Lane. Oh, that's not a... That's a fucking stripper name. Hey, Summer Lane, might you be a stripper?
Well, when she's not stripping, she's playing GTA. And guess what? She's a stripper in it.
Well.
God, this ad's taking forever.
Well, shout out to Silver Red Fox. Shout out to Gaming with Whiskey. Jimmo, unqualified player. The chairman. Maxwell. Shout out to